And once you understand what's happening inside your body during those moments, you will never treat your mornings the same way again. When you wake up, your blood pressure is lower than during the day. Your nervous system is shifting gears. Your brain is transitioning from deep repair mode into alert mode. Your balance system hasn't fully recalibrated yet. Your hydration is depleted from hours of breathing and sweating, and your hormones are just beginning their daily rhythm. In other words, your system is delicate, and most people shock it. They sit up fast. They stand abruptly. They rush. They stimulate. They flood it with caffeine. And then they wonder why they feel dizzy, why their knees feel unstable, why their thoughts feel cloudy. It's not weakness. It's timing. Now, imagine doing the opposite. Imagine waking up and not moving, just for 30 seconds. Eyes open, breathing slow, wiggling your fingers, moving your toes, stretching gently overhead. No ruse, no sudden shifts. You're telling your nervous system, we're transitioning now. That alone can reduce morning lightheadedness dramatically. You're allowing blood pressure to stabilize before gravity challenges it. You're giving your brainstem time to recalibrate balance. You're warming the system before loading it. It's the difference between starting a car gently in winter and slamming the accelerator while the engine is cold. Small shift, massive impact. Now let's talk about something most people never consider. Your mouth. During the night, bacteria multiply. Saliva production slows. A biofilm forms on your tongue and teeth. If the first thing you do is swallow water or pills without cleaning your mouth, you're sending that buildup straight into your system. But instead of immediately brushing aggressively, imagine starting gently. Oil pulling for 30 seconds. Slow, calm swishing. Then using a tongue scraper. Then rinsing. Then brushing. It's not about perfection. It's about order. You reset the environment before introducing anything new. And suddenly your breath is fresher. Your stomach feels lighter. Your digestion feels smoother. Now here's the mistake almost everyone makes next. They go straight to coffee. Coffee feels like energy, but early caffeine is a shortcut. Your cortisol, your natural wake-up hormone, is already rising. When you add caffeine too soon, you spike adrenaline artificially. You borrow energy instead of generating it. Then you crash later. Instead, imagine this. Before coffee, you move. Not a workout. Not a routine that exhausts you. Just joint activation. Ankle circles. Knee rotations. Hip open. Shoulder rolls. Neck tilts. 3 to 5 minutes. You're stimulating synovial fluid. You're increasing circulation. You're lubricating movement. And something subtle happens. Your posture improves. Your steps feel steadier. Your hands feel warmer. Your mind feels clearer. Now, when you drink coffee 30 minutes later, it supports your energy instead of hijacking it. Next comes something unexpected. Your feet. When was the last time you stood barefoot on a firm surface in the morning? Your feet contain thousands of nerve endings. They inform your brain about gravity, position, balance. Shoes block feedback. Slippers dull it. Socks insulate it. When you stand barefoot and gently shift your weight side to side, heel to toe, you reactivate your orientation system. Balance improves. Reaction time sharpens. Confidence increases. And when confidence increases, fall risk decreases. Now we reach a turning point. Hydration. Overnight, you lose water. Even mild dehydration reduces attention, memory, and reaction speed. Before food. Before pills. Before scrolling. Drink water. Room temperature. Slow sips. Add a pinch of natural salt and a squeeze of lemon if you'd like. You're restoring electrolytes. You're stabilizing blood pressure. You're priming your brain. Then, just a small bite of fruit. Not a heavy breakfast yet. Just enough natural glucose to fuel neurons. And suddenly the fog lifts. Now comes the most important mistake people make. They try to relax their brain in the morning. They breathe deeply. They sit quietly. They scroll casually. But what aging brains need first is stimulation. Active stimulation. Not screens. Not passive music. Challenge. Read something aloud. Do a small puzzle. Recite a memory. Name 5 friends from your youth. Speak your grocery list from memory. When you read aloud, You activate multiple brain regions: language, memory, motor control, auditory processing. You wake up your cognitive engine. And once it's awake, it performs better all day. Then we sync breath with light. Open the window. Step outside. Face the sky. Inhale slowly for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. Light hits specialized receptors in your eyes. Signals travel to your internal clock. Hormones reset. Mood stabilizes. Energy aligns. You feel centered, grounded, present. And finally, one sentence, spoken out loud, not a vague affirmation, a clear statement. Today, I will move with strength and clarity. Or, I'm still growing. Or, my mind is sharp and capable. It feels simple, but in that half-awake brain state, your words sink deeper. They prime decision-making. They influence choices. They anchor identity. And identity drives behavior. Here's the truth no one talks about. Aging is not just biological. It's neurological. It's behavioral. It's psychological. And mornings are leverage points. You don't need 8 perfect steps tomorrow. Start with 1. Just 1. Lie still before sitting up. Or hydrate first. Or read aloud. Stack slowly. Because consistency beats intensity. And what you're really building isn't a routine. You're building resilience. You're training your system to transition smoothly instead of chaotically. You're reducing microstress. You're aligning signals. You're reclaiming control. Imagine 6 months from now. You wake up steady. You stand without dizziness. Your thoughts feel sharp. Your steps feel confident. Your mood feels stable. Not because of a miracle, but because you respected the first 5 minutes. Most people underestimate small habits. But small habits compound quietly. Every morning is a vote. For decline. Or for alignment. And the most beautiful part? Your body already knows how to do this. It has been asking for better signals. It has been waiting for slower transitions. It has been craving stimulation in the right order. You just needed awareness. Tomorrow morning, pause before rushing. Feel your breath. Move gently. Hydrate wisely. Stimulate your brain. Face the light. Speak intention. That's it. Nothing extreme. Nothing complicated. Nothing expensive. Just alignment. And alignment, repeated daily, becomes longevity. So now I'll ask you something important. Which of these steps feels easiest for you to start with tomorrow? Is it lying still? Is it delaying coffee? Is it reading aloud? Is it speaking one sentence with intention? Choose one. Commit quietly. And begin. Because the first 5 minutes are not just the start of your day. They are the direction of your future. And your future is still responsive. Still adaptable. Still capable. Tomorrow morning is your next opportunity. Don't waste it. Start gently. Start intentionally. Start now.